Good morning, ladies, and welcome back for your full body workout without any equipment today. We are going to be focusing on forearm, however, do not let the name fool you. Things are still going to burn. We are going to hit every major muscle group today, from the arms to the abs to the legs to the glutes, you name it, we're going in on it. Now today is the beginning of our brand new Get Fit for Fall series, so to find out what workouts are coming up next and when to tune back in, definitely check out the guide from the links in the description below. It'll tell you all of that information. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button before we get started and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss our next workouts to come. All right, everybody, let's get ready to burn. Okay, so we are gonna go straight into our workout today. Our first 3 minutes is essentially a warm-up for circuit number 1, which is 10 minutes on the lower body. I'll explain the rest of the format as we go along, but we are gonna be starting off by coming into a hinge forward. We're gonna squat back, hinge forward again, come up, squeezing those glutes at the top. This is gonna help stretch out the hamstrings and wake up our lower body. Starting off in 3, in 2, in 1. Now squeeze those abs in, hinge forward, bending at those hips. Come into that bend in the knee, back forward, and lift up, squeeze those glutes at the top. So as per usual, we are gonna be doing 45-second exercises today with 15 seconds rest between, and we have 5 circuits to cover. These first 3 minutes are just to get you ready for the main circuit, for the main part of our workout, which it is going to burn. Now I know it's body weight only, that does not mean it's gonna be easy, okay? So hinge forward, come to that squat, hinge it forward, and lift up. For another 5, for 4, for 3, feel that stretch, enjoy it. For 2, on 1, I want you to come down into a squat position and hold right here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Working through the rest point, we're gonna pulse for the next 15 seconds. So our circuits today, we've got 5 circuits. First circuit is 10 minutes on the legs. Circuit number 2, we're gonna move into the upper body. Keep pulsing for 3, for 2, for 1. Now into a nice wide squat. Come all the way up and down for the next 45 seconds. So as I was saying, circuit number 2 is gonna be 4 minutes on the upper body. Why 4 minutes? Because it's going to burn. So we're gonna take a quick break between that, go 6 minutes into the abs and waist, come back to the arms for another 4 minutes, and our final 6-minute circuit number 5 is gonna be for the outer and under booty. Now come down nice and low for me. We've got one more warm-up exercise after this, and then we're gonna go into the bulk of this circuit. We've got a few new exercises today. We're gonna have some fun. Now come all the way down, pulse and halfway lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand it up. So you have that 15 seconds rest. I wanna get you into position, so take a nice wide position on the mat. Bring the arms out, squeeze the abs in. We're gonna windmill, tap an ankle, and go to the other side, tapping the opposite ankle. Let's go. So feeling that stretch on the inner thigh, still stretching out those hamstrings, getting you ready. And believe me, this is gonna be a great, sweaty, awesome workout. Here we go. Keep tapping that ankle, come down low, chest is proud, abs are squeezed in, shoulders back and down. Great job, everybody. Give me another 3, and 2, and 1. On 1, I want you to come a little bit wider and just take it from side to side for the next 15 seconds. Feel that stretch on the inner thigh. We're gonna wanna have these warmed up for our next exercise. For 9, 8, 7, press through that heel. 6, 5, 4, 3, on 2 and 1, come to the center, stand it up tall, and we are gonna start off with a curtsy lunge. So you're coming over to the side, pulsing, coming to the center, into a squat, pulse, and over to that other side, pulse, and up. Let's go, starting on that right. So coming over to the side, coming down, pulse, in towards the center, come down, pulse, over to the left, come down, pulse, bending through that knee and the hip, keeping that chest proud, nice and open, chest stays lifted so we're not sinking down into it. You wanna stay upright. Great job, everybody. Press through those heels, knees in line with that third toe. Just starting off, getting warmed up. This is gonna help us work into the hamstrings, the quads. This is a really great exercise for a lot of things. Keep going. Now we've got 15 seconds here, and as we come into our next exercise, I want you to think about what goals you have today, what you want to benefit out of this workout, and really focus in on it. Get your mind ready for an awesome workout. 3, 2, on 1, come back to that squat and lift. Okay, we are gonna do a reverse lunge to a step forward or single leg squat. So you're gonna come back, Choose your weaker side, come forward into that single leg squat. Let's go. Weaker side, press through that heel, take it backward, come to the front, and squat it down. There we go. Come really low as you can get. Get the most out of this workout. You don't have to race through it. This is a body weight only, so really we want to get tension on those muscles. So the slower you go here, actually the more you're probably going to feel it. Now keep your hips in alignment. You want them both facing the wall. Pressing through that heel, coming down, and as you come up, squeeze through that glute. Now if you're just starting out and the knees are hurting, just don't come down as low. You're gonna step back and slight pulse down. Whatever works for you, so long as you're moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, lift it up. We're gonna go over to that other side. Same exercise, other side. So why do they have you start on the weaker side? Because it is gonna help you for your future exercises, especially when you're picking up weights. In 3, in 2, and 1. Shoulders back and down. We're gonna come down into that reverse lunge, step forward, and single leg squat. Now I really like these because we get to take advantage of a few different muscle groups here. We're gonna hit the quads. We're also gonna hit those glutes. Just make sure that your knee is not coming past the toe, okay? So from here, you don't wanna see this. You wanna be behind that toe. Great job. Keep yourself nice and tall. We are proud, we are strong, we are gonna do an awesome workout today, an awesome job, and I'm gonna bring whatever energy I have, I am bringing you your way. And believe me, it's limited because this has been about a 90-degree humidity week and it is tough down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and lift it up. Great job. So our next exercise, this is a tough one. Again, choosing your weaker side, you're gonna come into that reverse lunge. From here, you're gonna take your toe, you're gonna pulse up, bring it to the left, pulse up, bring it to the center, pulse up, bring it to the right. We're started. Come on, guys. Press to that heel, lift up to the center, lift up to the left, lift up to the center, lift up to the right. Find that beat, take it slow, focus on your balance. Now what you can do here is you can have your hands in front, might make it a little bit easier to balance yourself. You do whatever works for you. For me personally, I do better when my hands are right at the chest here, lifting up and into the center, lifting up and to the right. The entire time pressing through that front heel, minimal weight in that back toe. For 8, 7, 6, you've got this, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, lift up. How does that glute feel? That woke it up pretty quick, right? I know I'm feeling it. Just know if you're struggling, I'm struggling too. Okay, so let's keep that leg in front. Your other side this time, we're gonna come into that reverse lunge, get your position, and in 3, in 2, in 1, lift up, come to the right. Lift up, come to the center. I'm not lifting all the way up. I'm coming up about halfway, just enough to bring my back leg off the floor and moving it across the body. Oh yes. There we go. Come down a little bit lower if you can. You are doing an amazing job. You're already killing it. We only have 2 more exercises after this. And then we go into the arms, the upper body, which I know is the portion that you all are seriously looking forward to. Keep going. Another 15 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Take your time. 3, 2, 1. Come to the center and lift. How did that feel? I know that was different. I know it wasn't super easy, but that's the goal. We want to challenge ourselves. So this time coming into a narrow squat position, both feet are facing forward. We're gonna come down, tap the knees, tap the ankles, tap the knees, come up, make sure the knees don't buckle in. Let's go. So tapping the knees, tapping the ankles, tapping the knees, lifting up, squeeze those glutes to the top. This is targeting the quads whenever you're in a narrow squat position. Keep that chest lifted. I don't want you sinking down. Roll the shoulders back and down and keep going for me. Beginners, you can just come down and tap the knee. Whatever works best for you. If that's what you have to do, that's all I want you to do. Keep going for me. Sets of 4. 4, 3, knee, up, knee, ankle, knee, up. Now come down. We're gonna go from knee to ankle for the last 8, 7, 6, quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lift yourself up. Whew. I'm already sweating. Okay, so we are going into Some forward lunges now. Again, still targeting those quads, and then we move into arms. You're just gonna step forward and come back, alternating the sides. Let's go. If you wanna make this harder, hands at the top of your head. Come forward and come back. Make sure that knee is not coming over the toe, hips in alignment with the sides of your mat. Focus on your form. 35 seconds to just focus on form, guys. We're not using weights, we're not using bands, and I do actually, at least 1 to 2 times a week, I do a body weight only workout just to gauge where I'm at in terms of balance, in terms of muscle strength without those weights, because the weights do trick us into thinking we have more balance than we do, because sometimes it can hold us down on a specific side, right? I think you know what I'm getting at here. Keep going. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish it off on that other side, and lift up. Okay, I want you to find a wall nearby. If you want to do this in plank position, you absolutely can. But for my beginners, this is especially good, especially if you struggle with knee problems a lot. So we're coming into a wall push-up. Hands are wide, feet stay on the mat. We're gonna come down and lift up into that wall push-up. Now, like I said, you absolutely positively can do these off the mat in plank position. But for those of you who are starting out, if you're struggling with push-ups and you struggle to do them on your knee, this is a variation that is gonna be really, really useful for you. Keep going. We're gonna come down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift it up again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. This time we're gonna hold at the bottom, but count down for 5, 4. If you're in plank, same thing. 2, 1. Now hold down here. Hold as low as you can for 3, for 2, for 1, and lift it up. How did that feel? Great job, everybody. If you were down in plank position, I salute you. I also salute you if you're in here doing this workout at all with me. I know I'm not an easy trainer. So we're gonna bring the hands this time into a staggered position. Beginners, this is what you're gonna do here. We're gonna come down with one hand above, one hand below. You're gonna switch the position of the hands, come down and come up. For advanced beginner, you keep doing that wall version. You are gonna be down here on the mat in that plank position, one hand forward, one hand back, and switch one hand forward, one hand back. Like I said, 4 minutes on the arms because I really do wanna burn them up. Those elbows are coming up out wide. You're facing down towards the mat. The abs are engaged and you are so strong right now. I just wanna take a second to say you're killing it, okay? Keep going. Come down and come up. Stagger those arms. This is gonna work the chest muscles, help with that chest lift area, right? One last one, come down, lift up, and release. Okay, stretch those arms out quickly for me, and then come around into a tricep dip position. Hands are facing the feet. We're gonna lift the hips up nice and high, bending through the elbows and not through the hips. In 2, in 1, come down, come up, lift up high. Lift those hips up even higher. Great job. Keep the shoulders back and down, face straight ahead, and know that it's only 2 minutes left of arms. Then we go into the abs and waist. It's gonna feel like a little bit of a break, and then we go back into burning those arms up. Come down, come up. We're gonna come down for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, lift up. One more time, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, come up. Beginners, stay right here. Advanced, you're gonna take the feet out, and we're gonna come down and up. Oh, that hurts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Wow, okay, I'm feeling that in my triceps. We're gonna keep working our arms, going into shoulder taps. So we're gonna come into a high plank position or on your knees or on the wall. So you're gonna tap 2, 3, 4, over to the other side. In 3, in 2, in 1. Feet are hip width distance apart. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the right. Tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that beat. Keep that upper body stable. You don't want to rotate those hips too much. The goal here is to only be moving those arms, and as you're tapping, I want you to really press through that palm. Great job. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for a second, and you can release that hold. Stretch those arms out. We are going into our abs and waist circuit now. So come into a V-sit position for me. Straighten the legs out. Beginners, hands behind. You're gonna crunch right here. Advance, hands in front, lean back, squeeze the abs in, and crunch in, alternating each side. Now what I want you to try to do here, and it is tough, is to keep your upper body stable. So the less you move that upper body, the more you're gonna be working into that lower ab area. Oh, yes. This is a burner. This feels good. We already woke our core up with those planks and those push-ups. So great time to go straight into the abs. Just crunching it in. Knee towards the chest. Focus straight ahead. Shoulders down. You've got another 15 seconds. Again, beginners, your hands are right behind. You're still doing that same move. It is still going to burn. No matter what variation you're doing, you're working the same muscles. Does not matter so long as it's challenging for you. 3, 2, 1. Now hold here for the rest. Now beginners, I really want you to just have your hands behind here. You're gonna try to crunch in and out. If it's too much, I want you to come to your back, crunch in, hold the knees, and come out. Like this, like that. Advance, legs up, hands in front, crunch in, crunch out. There we go. Lean back as far as you can. If you wanna flex those feet, you feel it a little bit more in those lower ab muscles. Not necessary, but it does help. Keep going, crunch it in. Really focus. Bring those legs as low as you can, always squeezing those abs in the entire time. Breathe out as you crunch in, inhale as you come back. Oh yes, feeling it here. We have another 4 minutes on the abs. Then we've got to go through 2 more circuits. This is gonna go by so quick, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, release it down. How did that feel? Okay, so beginners, no matter what, advanced beginner, you're on your forearms here. Beginners, the feet stay down. So you're gonna come up, lower, alternate up, lower. Advanced, lift both legs up for me. We're gonna lift, lower, lift right, lower, lift left, lower. We've started. I know you've got that timer up there, which by the way, I think was just such an awesome add to the videos. I was so excited to figure out how to do that. Editing can be a nightmare, okay? It took me a long time to figure out how to edit. Keep going. That is not important to you right now. What is important is the workout. Stay strong for me. Really try to keep those legs up. Lift and lower. If this is too much, take both up. Come down, come up, come down, come up. Keeping them low is gonna make it that much harder. 10, 9, 8, squeeze the abs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, point the toes, and release. We're gonna come down to our back now and go into our bicycle crunches. Beginners, hands behind. You're gonna lift and twist, keep those feet flat. Advanced, bring the legs into tabletop in 3, in 2, in 1. Extend one leg and twist the elbow across towards the knee. So not the knee to the elbow here. You want to keep your knees in a 90-degree angle. Those elbows stay wide. I don't want them in here. Keep them wider. This is one of those exercises that's really going to help work into that midline area. So that area, the line between the abs, this is one of the best exercises for it, which is why we repeat it quite often. Keep going across. Whew. We've got another 20 seconds here. Not even. We've got 15 seconds left. Twist that body. Lift that shoulder up off the ground. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me one more on that other side. Even it out. And release the legs down. This time we are going to bring the left leg down, the right leg into hover, the right arm out, left arm behind the head. From here, we're going to tap the toe, come down, bring the leg out, in, up, and tap. You got this. Down, out, in, lift and tap, come down, out, in, up, come down, out, in, up, come down, squeeze across. We're working into that waistline. You can do this, no problem. Woo! Keep working for it. Work at those goals. If you don't give up, you can literally never go wrong, okay? You don't quit, you get what you want. Just keep on going. If your goal is hardcore abs, if your goal is weight loss, if it's just energy, if it's just stick to a workout routine, all you have to do is just not give up, not quit, and know that you are capable of it. Keep going. Lift up and tap. Come down, out, in. One more tap. and release. We're gonna switch over to that other side. I'm just gonna flip around. This is, by the way, our final exercise for abs. So we're gonna bring that left arm out, that right arm stays on the ground, left leg comes out, and right arm behind the head. Whew. Tap that toe, come down, come out, come in, and up. Great job. Out, in, and up. Again for down, out, in, and up. Squeeze those abs, ladies. Squeeze them. Really get the most out of this. Feel that burn. Enjoy that burn. Learn to love that burn. Trick your mind right now and tell yourself you enjoy it. Tell yourself you enjoy the sweat. By the way, guys, I cooked a turkey yesterday. It is the middle of August. It was 90 degrees, super, super humid, but I was determined to cook that turkey, so I spent 5 hours in my kitchen sweating my butt off. So if I can make a turkey in August, you can do this. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and tap. Release it down. We're going back into arms. I want you to flip onto your stomach for me. We are going to do some reverse hundreds. So squeeze those glutes, squeeze the feet and thighs together. Face down at the mat. Now bring your hands behind and face the palms up. If you can, lift the feet. Beginners, keep those feet on the mat. We are going to pulse up with those palms. Strong pulses. Pulse them really high and picture that you have a sponge between your shoulder blades. You want to squeeze those shoulder blades tight and lift those arms up even higher. 30 more seconds, 4 minutes of arms, 6 minutes of glutes, and then we finished our workout. So I want you to think of it now that you've only got 3 minutes left to go. Pulse up, 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 up. Now hold at the top. Turn the palms in for me. We're gonna squeeze the arms in as if we had a ball in our hand for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze it, 5, 4, higher, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Okay, we're gonna come up into a plank position. Beginners, you're gonna stay on your knees here. You're gonna swim your arm back and come into a side plank. My advanced, come up into that high plank. I want you to try for it anyway. We're gonna swim back and lift the arm over to the other side, swim back and lift the arm. Now when I say swim back, your palm is facing up, you're squeezing that tricep. I'm gonna show you, keep going. You're squeezing the back of your arm right here, so we're working on that bingo wing, bat wing area. Keep going. Lift that left arm and lift up high, pulling the waist up towards the ceiling as you come into that side plank. You can do this. You know I love side planks. They are my favorite exercise. I'm so sorry. Keep going. It's a challenge though. You know when I started these, my wrist would give out. I really couldn't do a side plank very well. I had to be on my knees. I would cave in halfway through. It does get easier. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, and you can come back down. We're gonna go into our commandos, militaries, up, down, arms. You call it what you want. That's what we're doing. So we're gonna come into that high plank. Beginners, you can stay on your knees here, and we are gonna come down, down, up, up. We've started, let's go. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that motion, find that beat, whatever music you're listening to. I hope it's rocking. I've got nothing but silence down here and the sound of my own voice echoing against the walls. So thankfully, I think I'm maybe motivating. I don't know. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got this. 15 more seconds. Keep on going. Stay strong. Upper body moves. Lower body stable. Abs engaged for 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and come down. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going back into our Superwomans. So onto the stomach. Squeeze the abs in. Squeeze the feet and thighs together. Breathe. Bring the arms in front, palms are down. We're gonna squeeze the elbows in towards the waist, extend the arms, bring them back and forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Now head facing down towards the mat. Tuck your chin in towards the chest. Form that double chin if you have to. I really want you to remember that. Lift the feet up if you can. Right after this, we go straight into our glute circuit and finish ourselves off. We are gonna burn it out. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the front. This time, we're gonna circle back. Full circles. I'm trying not to hit my water bottle right now. Okay, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one, release. Ouch, ouchie mama. Okay, we're going straight into circuit 5. You've got 6 more exercises to go. We're gonna keep your head down at the mat. You can have it lifted or all the way down. We're gonna bring the feet together and we are going to lift up into a butterfly squeeze. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1, and come down. Let's go. Up, 3, 2, 1, and down. Up, 3, 2, 1, and down. Squeezing those glutes. Now you have 2 options here. You can have your hands right in front, or you can have your hands at your sides. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. You do what you've got to do, but keep on going. Finish it. Do not cheat yourself on the results. Do not cheat yourself on progress. Lift those glutes up nice and high. Come up, and now hold. We're going to take the left, extend, come in, go to the right. Extend, come in. Keep those legs higher. Left, extend, come in, and right. Extend, come in for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and lower. Okay, taking those feet wide out across the body, a little bit further than hip width. Flex both of those feet for me. We are gonna lift both heels, squeeze the heels in, come out, come down. Let's go. Up, squeeze, out, and down. Keep going. Up, squeeze, out, and down. You've got this. Up, squeeze the heels together. Squeeze the glutes together. Get that mind and muscle connection. There's only 4 minutes after this. We're gonna go with the side booty work after this, coming onto our side, so get ready. Squeeze the heels in, come out, and down. Now come up, now squeeze the heels in, turn the feet out. We're gonna tap in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to those heel lifts. Come up, tap, out, and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Great job, everybody. I hope those glutes are feeling more awake now. We are gonna come onto our side. Choose your weaker side, please. And you are gonna rest your head in your hand. From here, leg at the bottom is bent. We're gonna extend the top leg long, flex the foot. We're gonna slide to the front, come back, lift, and lower. We've done this one before. Now what I want you to think about here is as if you were sliding across a glass table. It's a flat surface, forward, back, lift, and lower, squeezing this side glute muscle here, okay? You've got this. Flex that foot. Really extend that leg forward. 20 more seconds here. We are gonna pulse for the last 10 because you know I love pulses. They just burn us right out. Lift and lower for 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come up and pulse for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for that rest. Now, as we rest, you can either hold it or drop it. The next exercise we're gonna do, we're gonna straighten that bottom leg, straighten that top leg, feet are pointed. We're gonna lift, lift, and lower down. You can do this, squeezing that side booty and the oblique. Let's go. Lift the top, lift the bottom, slowly lower down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hand in front if you need more support. Squeeze the abs in super tight here. Chest is forward. You're kind of laying on your hip here. Oh my goodness, that burn. Keep going. Lower down. Now, we're gonna do this 3 more times. That's 3, another 2, and on the last one, we're gonna hold at the top. Okay, and we are gonna pulse for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, lift higher, you got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and come down. We've got 2 minutes left. This is our last 2 minutes of the workout. Last 2 minutes, you're staying with me. Grab a drink of water if you need it. Get that head in your hand. Flex that foot, bottom leg bent, top leg straight, and we are coming forward, coming back, lifting and lowering. So that was my weaker side. I've been trying to do that more often because I really do want all of you to be working on your weaker side first, because it's automatic for us that we're gonna go straight to the side that has more stability, that we feel better working. No, we're not gonna do that anymore because we wanna even ourselves out. We wanna work those muscles, get them stronger rather than fatiguing them before we get a chance to really work them. Keep going across that glass table and come back, come up. Last one forward, bring it back, lift up and hold. Now pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, how you feeling? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna lower down. Now straighten that top leg, straighten that bottom leg. Remember what we're doing? Lifting, lifting, lower, down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You've got 3 seconds. In 2, in 1. Give me everything you've got. Lift, lift, lower down. The higher you go, the harder it's gonna be. Squeeze it. We're working the oblique. We're also working the side booty. So I did add some abs in there. You know I love working abs. Keep going. Lift, lift, slowly lower. Keep going for me. You've got this. You've got 30 seconds left of your workout. Do not cheat yourself. We are going to go to the very last second, or whatever my timer tells me here, which is 20 seconds. You can do 20 seconds. Keep going. Lift, lift, slowly lower. I am sweating so much down here. I hope you're sweating with me. Keep going for 8, 7. We're going to hold to the top pulse for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Ignore the timer. Got to even you out. Another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lower it down. Give yourself a mega congratulations. Go drink some water. Take a shower like I'm about to do for the second time today. And have a great day, everybody. Congratulations on getting through your first workout of the Get Fit for Fall series. Now smash that thumbs up button for me so that I know you got through it, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the next 5 weeks of workouts we've got coming. Now to find out what's coming up next and when to tune back in, there is a guide in the descriptions below. It'll tell you all that information, so don't forget to check that out, and then turn your notifications on so that you are alerted when I post something new. All right, everybody, get ready for next Wednesday. We are gonna do a total upper body sculpt, focusing on the abs and the arms with a set of dumbbells. You don't wanna miss it, and I will see you there.